What's up, guys? I forgot I was filming, actually. We're going out to this meetup today, which should be pretty cool. First one I've ever been out to is the Dallas Sport Bike Owners Club. Sport Bike Club Owners, Club Owners Sport Bikes, Dallas, something like that. There's some acronym there. I've ridden a couple times with people, but never really like a formal group meetup like this. This is pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see some other bikes. I hope I'm not late. I want to make it there on time. It's 5:25. I'm supposed to be there at 6. Let's see if we can make this. I don't know if we can. One of my audio sources decided to take a shit on me, though, which fucking sucks. So in this video, you guys aren't going to get the glorious external audio because I had to use the external audio recorder for my voice now instead of my iPhone because the app decided to just take a dump on my face. America! Fucking America, bro! Yeah! Alrighty guys, I have the audio externally recording now and I just turned off the vocals for this portion because I only had that one source. I kind of wanted to talk about how this ride kind of changed my perception on the R3. Because I ride alone all the time, it was kind of like a revelation, to be honest, because I was able to see that, you know, not in a vacuum, the bike actually performs really well. Like you see here, I was sandwiched between a ZX6R and a CBR 600. There's a 600 behind me and the ZX6R is in front of me. And I mean, the bike at pace, at like a normal, like, you know, spirited ride kind of pace, it does just fine. That was really, really interesting to see that. It was also really cool to kind of see like body positions of other people right in front of me, kind of seeing what other people were doing. Just a really fun ride. What was also interesting was how different you have to behave when you're in a group ride. Whenever you're by yourself, you can take certain liberties and ride in a certain way that maybe, you know, in a group wouldn't really work. Like I think right about here, is it? No, it's the next couple numbers. So if you'll see right here, yeah, I'm cooking it pretty good, about 70 coming in here, leaning in, taking this corner pretty well, held the line, but then I didn't notice he was braking, and see how close I got to him? Just can't be doing that shit. Riding a group really taught me that you have to like really look ahead. Definitely give some space. As you can see now, I gave him a lot more space after seeing that scenario. But super fun. The R3, you know, it really, I mean, obviously you have to keep it pinned literally the entire time, but that's kind of the fun of it, isn't it? Like, I felt like I was using about 80% of my bike's potential during this ride, and that's fun, even though, like, the people in front of me are, you know, they can easily leave me at any point, but it never felt like I was just outclassed in every way, shape, and form. It really comes down to the rider, honestly, and I've heard a lot of older guys talking about that, a lot of more experienced guys talking about that, how it boils down to how you ride and how well you can push the machine. If you're an experienced rider, you know, you get your hands on one of these little bikes, you're going to be able to keep up with bigger bikes, no problem, on these spirited rides. Track is totally different. I've never been to one. I'm sure that 600s just outpace 300s by far on the track because they'd have free rein to just really pull the engine out, and it makes triple the horsepower. So I can't see how you wouldn't, I got to cross it up there, can't see how you wouldn't basically just kill a 300 on the track of a 600. But I think on street riding, like spirited riding like this, I don't think there should be any issue if you have a 300, honestly. You should be able to keep up just fine. You obviously have to really push it, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to keep up. But yeah, super fun ride with these guys. Definitely gonna have more and more group rides.